Alright, hello everybody, it's Epic Wilburger here, and today I'm finally back with another gameplay slash walkthrough of my new game that we're going to be starting called Papers, Please. In regards to my other playthrough I did with FTB, since I'm still in the beginnings of my channel and I'm still trying to figure stuff out, I thought that I'd just stop that. You know, it's kind of hard to finish that in just a couple of episodes. I mean, this one won't be any easier, but at least it might be a little more interesting. But I want to say thank you if you're watching this. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, or dislike it if you disliked it. But really quickly, if you don't know what Papers, Please is, Papers, Please is about you, or it is, you are I'd say a border control agent, kind of, and you're in a booth, and you make sure that people who are eligible to go through your country can get through, and people who are like criminals or people with counterfeit anything will get out. And yeah, I'm really excited to start this series. This will be part 1, and we'll just get right into it. I have played a little bit of it, and just a little bit, I mean up to day 15. I've not finished the game. I was not even close to finishing the game, at least I think. I think it goes up to like a month is the total amount of time. So I'm just going to restart as new. And yeah, we'll just get started. Alright, so here we are. I just don't know how loud this... Actually, you know, I can change that later. Do not worry about that. But basically, this is what the interface looks like for Papers, Please. Yeah, and this is your line right here. Of course, you don't have to get through all these people, but this is your clock, and it will run out. That's how many people you get through a day. And yeah, I think you'll get the hang of it when we start doing it, and we start getting along, and you'll see what I mean. So basically, what they do is, or what you do is you ask people for their papers, hence the name Papers, Please, and they throw papers down. You can get more paper, they'll have to provide you with more documents later in the game you go, but for now we can check the rules, and it says, welcome to your new position as the Gretson Border Checkpoint, stamp passport, entry, visa, and return document to entrant. Entry is restricted to Arstotzkan. That's the city you're in. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Citizens only. Deny all foreigners. So basically, we can see if they're foreign or not. This guy right here is not foreign, so he is allowed. Simple as that. You stamp it green, and they're good to go. Give it back. There they go. Hopefully, we'll be able to deny somebody. Not in a mean way, just to show you what happens. But I will be trying to... I want to bring up some, I think, 2 big things I want to talk about in this video. I'll bring those up later in a bit when I have some downtime and you know what's going on. So for instance, this guy we're going to have to deny because, as you can see, import, that's where he's from. So you just open this up, line it under. I don't think it actually needs to be under. We can just stamp it everywhere if we really wanted to. God, that's ugly. Anyway, yeah, and we just give it back to him and he's good to go. And then, yeah, like I said, or I don't know if I said this, but you click the little microphone. I'm just trying to give you a rundown, so for people that don't know how to play this game. Oh, this guy's giving me some potty mouth. Potty mouth. Guess what? Denied. That's what you get. But when I first saw this, it looked kind of cool. I really liked the artwork, but the thing that looked boring is, I mean, you're sitting at a booth and you're denying people. So I can see how some people might think that's boring. God, that guy's creepy looking. But it's actually really fun and interesting. There's actually a story to it. See, this guy's good because he's from here. There's actually a story to it. You have to provide for your family. You can actually have your family die on you sometimes. But yeah, it's kind of just keeping your family alive. So we'll see if we can make it through, and without getting caught for, you know, certain things. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Oh God, that seems like a threat. This is an audio transcript, so basically this is used for if you can find, if they make a mistake in their speech and it says differently, you can use that to detain them, but that will come later in the game. This guy, time to deny. Time to deny. Deny. Alright. So as you can see, kind of in the earlier parts of the game, you could probably see it's kind of boring, kind of goes kind of slow, but then you have to do more rigorous background searches and things like that. But Carson, have a happy day. Oh, and as you can see, so that whistle that kind of blew, it means it's time for everybody to go home. Alright, so as you can see, it says manage your expenses using the checkboxes below. This is really important. So basically, the more people you get through, the more money you'll get. And you can see some stats. So we have our savings, salary, rent, food, and heat. So basically, I have 15 bucks after, let's say I'm not paying for anything but rent. I made 45 bucks today, but we got to pay for this stuff. We want food for our family and heat. Sometimes that doesn't always work. You might get in debt. You might not have, you might not make it through the day with enough money. So maybe we'll have to spare something because we don't want to be in debt like heat or food. Since we have everything right now, we'll be good to go. As you can see also over here, this shows our status of our family and the class we are living in. I've only gotten to class 7. I don't know if you can get to 1 or not, but yeah. Let's just continue. Trust me, this game will get really interesting. The story, there's some stuff that happens that gets it quite chaotic. Alright, so each time there's a new day, there's a chance that things will change. So for instance, it says, Inspector, from today, foreigners will, with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth's inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passports information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Inspect mode, I'll talk about that. And then we just got, yeah, I'll talk about that. Shut up, game, it's my job. So basically, I'll explain it if something comes up, and I'll show you what I mean. So now we can allow foreigners. So this is really cool now. So basically, we see all this stuff. We see they're from Interga, and their passport's issued in St. Marmo, sex is female, date, expiration. So this is where it becomes really important. So this is where you can check for discrepancies. So for instance, if let's say their passport expired at 1984, I don't know. This is the date right here, but see how their passport, here, let me just show you for example. So we can highlight these discrepancies. And basically, it matches the date, so it's saying, oh, this isn't expired. They've still got time left, so it's like, all right, cool, no problem, lady, you're good to go. But for instance, we can check other things. Like, for instance, this might be a fake passport, and they might have messed up something. So, for instance, their date of birth looks fine. Their sex, I mean, she looks female. But for instance, it was issued in St. Marmero. So we can go to regional map, and we can see they're from Interga. So we can find it, click on it right here, and we can see, all right, St. Marmo is a real city, so she looks good, so we can deny. And that might seem like a lot of work, but, like, trust me, it gets way more hectic. It's insane. But for now, that's basically what we do. And, yeah, let's just keep on continuing. Like I said, I wanted to bring up some stuff in this game. I'll be talking, and you guys can check it. You'll probably see mistakes that I do, but I want to talk about some stuff. First of all, I want to talk about I made a subreddit, if anybody knows what Reddit is. Hopefully, some of you might know, but this is the first big thing I want to hit. Sorry, it's going to be hard trying to talk to you and do this at the same time. Actually, wait, pause, so check this out. So see how it's expired in 1982, 11/02. You can see that it's 11/24, so it's expired. So if we just click on highlight discrepancies, we hit this and this, boom. Uh-oh, something's wrong, so we can interrogate him. See, so he's like, please let me through. Come on, let me through. And it's like, you know what, dude? Fuck off. Alright. Probably get fired if you said that. Maybe not in this time period. But, if you allow people through, right here, this will pronounce an MOA citation, and you get deducted money if you get too many of them. Whoa, this guy's funky looking. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what that might look like when they are in trouble. Oh man, this is going to be hard to talk about with what's going on here. So, like right now, we can see that this guy does not look female. At least to me. So we'll talk to him. Is correct? I'm going to say deny. So, let's say he really is a female. That's a violation on my problem. So, we'll see if I get something. Let's just wait a sec. Come on. Alright. Don't think I got a violation. Alright. Cool. So, yeah. Too bad, lady. So basically, what I was talking about, I made a subreddit, and for you that know what Reddit is, awesome. If you don't know what Reddit is, I'm not going to explain it, just that it might take some time, so I'll let you just look it up. But let's see where you are. Tosca. Oh, you're from here. Alright. Way to represent, lady. Alright. Actually, I'll talk about it at a pause, because that'll be easier. Let's see, time 7:22. Yeah, looks good. Alright, nice. You're good to go. The day is almost over. As you can see, when it flashes, that means the day is ending, and I think it stopped right now. But we shall get one last guy in. Jan. Jan? It's a weird name for a man, isn't it? Alright, whatever. Guess not. Alright, so let's check. Let's see. Expired. Hasn't expired yet. It's a year from now. Portrait looks fine. Looks like a male. So we can check back here. He's from the United Federation. That's right here. We can see Shingleton. Alright, real city. And that's one thing that's like the most painstaking thing to do is a lot of times like you'll be like, oh, you have to drag that book out every time you get a city, and it kind of gets annoying, but you got to do it. And a lot of times I'll try to skip that step. You look bored. Oh yeah, check this out. Boom, strip club. I like the number 16034. Anyway, more importantly, this stripper needs to get through. All right. Hey, I don't care who it is. If they're giving me money, all means, go ahead. All right. Oh look, way to represent again. All right, yeah. Yeah. Take your stuff. Oh, I won't. Best believe it. For all your fantasies. This guy looks overly suspicious. 4-1. Oh shit! That scared me. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit, watch this. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Alright, well, as you can see, there was a terrorist attack. My reactions might not be the most convincing just because, you know, I've already played through some of this, but what I was saying, I said I'd talk about it at a pause. You know, I'll just talk about when the video is over. I'll make a separate segment for it. But for now, as you can see, we made 20 bucks today, and we're like, all right, cool. We got to get some food for our family. Boom. But as you can see, we have no money for heat. So for this day, we're going to have to go without heat. And that's where this comes in, is they might get sick, they might get a cold, but then I could, you know, change that out and say, you know, we want heat but no food. But I mean, I think we'd all want food. So yeah, there's a really awesome part in this. Oh, but check this out. They increased the border security. So looks like we have a new law to follow, or a new regulation. So inspector, entry is for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stamping passport, entry visa, and return all documents to Aaron. Glory to Arstotzka. I'm never going to get that right. Alright. So basically, they're going to have to give us more documents now. It just means more verification. So let's check out this dude. Alright. So as you can see, he's a foreigner, so he's going to need an entry ticket. And like, for instance, it says valid on 1982, 11/25, the date today. So we know that's cool, so we'll just put that there. Now we just got to check this. So a male, alright. It's, yeah, he looks good. Just got to check the city. I wish there was like a hotkey to check cities. So Republic, Boston. Yeah, okay, looks good. And also, when you get later in the game, you can actually upgrade your booth. So basically, instead of me clicking this every single time, I can press tab, and this will come out. And for instance, this discrepancies, I can press spacebar, and it'll work. So cool, this guy looks good. Let's get the next dude in. Alright, or woman, my bad. Alright, so already I don't even need to check any of this just because he's from a different country and it said he needed entry tickets. So if we want to do this, we can match. I don't know what we match. I think we match. No. Oh god. I think we match. No, I forget what we match it to. There was something. Oh wait, no, I know what to do. All right, so if they're missing a document, sorry, I haven't played this in a while. We can go to the basic rules, and this will update. So it says foreigners require an entry ticket. So we can highlight this to the empty area. And we can interrogate him now. And sometimes these guys are major dicks and just don't give it to you. And it's like, check your pockets, man. And see, look, it's fine. Of course, of course, of course. All right. So let's check the date. All right, looks good. Let's check the city. All right, yeah, looks good. So let's give that to him. Give him back his ticket. Call the next person. This gate is actually kind of cool. You don't like somebody? Shut it on. Papers, please. Oh god, this gets really nasty sometimes. Why would I want to go to the strip club with you, Grandma? You're just not my type, to be honest. But nevertheless, I have to let you through under certain accounts. So let's check you out. J4 looks good. Import regional map. This is where my commentary skills really have to impress you, because I can totally tell this can be boring sometimes. So really gotta sparking, like spark the conversation. But yeah, all right. No, I will definitely not ask for Ava. Maybe somebody like Tori or Candy or a very white girl name. Anyway, all right. Sorry to offend anybody that's watching this if your name is Tori. All right. Anyway, nevertheless, check this out. Gray, Edward Gray. Looks good. Let's check your city. Except you have a mohawk. Looks nice, dude. Alright, where's you from? Anteglia. Glory to Anteglia. I think this takes place during the time of the Soviet Union, so I think. This sounds like a Russian or former Soviet Union country name. It probably is, and I probably just wasn't listening to what they were talking about. But anyway. Papers, please. Oh, yeah. That's true. Alright, cool. Got that. Alright, looks good. Hasn't expired. Oh, yeah, it hasn't expired. Yeah. Oh, cool. Look, we already have it up. Yeah, this guy's good. I love how you don't have to stamp it in the box. That'd get quite annoying. Come on, goddamn. I feel like they updated this, because I feel like every time if it was right here and you put it away, it would bring it back to this page. So if they did, that's great. If they didn't, I'm just a very unobservant person. But I think I'm going to finish this day, and I'm going to wrap this video up. I think it's kind of getting long there, so we'll try to get this day to be done. But let's check this out. Right. Okay, see this here. So Mr. Counterfeit here, it's giving us a fake entry ticket, huh? Alright, watch this. It's pretty cool. Alright, see what he has to say. Oh, that's it? That's it. Here, you can have that. Get Ava. The ugly one. There you go. Get out. Get out of here, man. Scram. Alright. Atia. Oh, no, that'd be Spanish, and I'd have two L's, but, alright, let's see, 1903, looking good. I'm 100% sure Great Rapid is part of the United Federation, so I'm not going to check it, but I feel like that's going to bite me in the ass. It's kind of cool, he'll say some stuff sometimes, before saying next. This guy is hilarious. So basically, you follow this guy throughout the story. I won't spoil it, but he's my bro, to say the least. So yeah, dude, where's your passport? Totally, what's going on? We must have a passport, man. I'm glad we can end the day with this dude. You come back, man. No worries. Alright, well, we still didn't make enough money for heat, but I think we're good. See how they're all kind of cold? So I could spare food. I should be able to get like half the food or something, but I feel like food is more important. It's kind of snowy out, I wonder. But we'll keep it on food for now. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. This video is getting kind of long, so I won't talk about what I wanted to talk about in this video, but right after this one goes up, I'll post one right away about what I did want to talk about. So, yeah, that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed this first part. If you liked it, once again, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And I'll see you guys next time.